Welcome to WVTC TV Network, capturing family moments in real time, bringing families closer together from the comforts of home. We are unleashing something different to the world. Start your subscription today for the low price of $4.99 per month or $55 annually. Go to www.wvtctvnetwork.com to sign up today. WVTC TV Network is streaming live on 8 different platforms. You can easily download the WVTC TV Network app on the Apple Store, Play Store, Roku, Fire TV, and more. Here at WVTC TV, we have access to movies that everyone can enjoy, including independent films, Sons of a Preacher and a Good Thing, Treasures of Life, the epic drama, The Passion of the Christ, and the box office hit Madagascar Escape to Africa. Remember, go to www.wvtctvnetwork.com and sign up today. No picture. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning and welcome back. I am in the boardroom, my vision, my journey, and we are back on the set, guys. It's another Monday. It's another transformational, mind motivational, get your life right Monday. I am back in the building. I'm super, super dope. Excited to be back, guys. It is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all my Irish people. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody that just wants to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Doesn't necessarily have to mean you have to be Irish in order for you to want to celebrate, because I believe other people celebrate with us for Juneteenth as well as Black History. So again, happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you guys. Let's see who's checking in. I see some people checking in on Facebook. Y'all are bright and early this morning. That's what I'm talking about. They say the early bird catches the worm, guys. So I am going to be early this morning with the message. I'm going to be early with some information that I want to bring to the table. But I do see my mother. Y'all, if I have a mother like none other. I have a mother like none other. And there's nothing like a mother's love and a mother's support. So on this day, March 17th, at this hour, which is the Eastern. We are not on Eastern Standard Time. We're on Central Standard Time, guys, in Chicago. On this day, I want to say publicly to my mother, I love you, Mom. Thank you so much for just being a support system. Thank you so much for always being there for me and tuning in with me, guys. We are working in the station to get some things cleared up, because I know at the bottom of the screen, it is, of course, it's your girl, Mrs. Bell. Mrs. Bell is in the building, and this is my vision, my journey, guys. And I thank y'all so much for riding out with me. We just having a little technical difficulties, but we're going to get it straightened out over here on this side. But my vision, my journey. I am back in the boardroom, and I am sitting here where I come to inspire, engage, empower, raise awareness, educate, and mentor the community. And only like-minded individuals can sit at this table, guys. Because y'all know what we do on Mondays. We come to get some motivation going, guys. We come to get our mind right. So my mom says, happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Mom. I appreciate you. I love you. And again, thank you for always being a big supporter, no matter what it is that I'm doing, no matter how many times I dibble and dabble into situations. My mother shows up for me. She's there for me. She always have a sweet word. Sometimes in the beginning, she used to give me a lot of pointers. In the beginning, my mother used to give me a lot of pointers on my show. She'd say, you need to do this, you need to do that. You need to say this and say that. So she don't really do that anymore. I think she just she sits back now and say, good show. So I say, well, thank you, Mom. Good show. I appreciate that. Because sometimes we don't know, oftentimes, if we're really making any headway in life. But it's the loved ones, and it's the ones that's true and near and dear to you, around you, that keep you grounded. And I just want to say thank you to my village, and thank you to my support system. Because without having a village and a true support system, sometimes it can get tough out here. You can start to lose it because you don't know. Yep, you don't know. Without a support system, I'm saying a true support system, guys. I'm not talking about a support system that's just, hey, and everybody riding off you. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Teresa. Women's History Month, y'all. It's Women's History Month, and I got something to say. I'm gonna put a pin right there, but Teresa, I'm gonna come back to it. But sometimes I'm saying a true support system, not the ones that's just around you going along to get along because they want to ride the coattail or they want to experience some things that you have that they want to reap some benefits from. So I'm saying a true support system that lets you know when your crown is tilted. And when we say your crown is tilted, it's tilted might be because you tilted it by something you said. You might be off, so your crown might be tilted. Your crown might be tilted because somebody else tried to tilt your crown. Somebody else tried to taint it, tilt it for you. So I'm here to fix it. And what I mean by fix it is give you the truth, give you the truth versus the reality. Truth and reality. Sometimes people don't give you the truth; they don't give you the reality. They just go along. And I don't want that in my camp. Like I do not want any naysayers in my camp. I want true people that's going to go along and tell me when I'm in my wrong lane and tell me to get back in my right lane. I need true people that's going to say that, hey, you got some fault in this situation too, and take a step back. So again, that's what my support system in my village is. That's what they have been to me. They have not only just been that support to say, I see you, keep going, but they also pull the coattail when I'm wrong. And that's what we need. We need true people to give us the true raw deal about ourselves. And sometimes we don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like true friendships. We rather go left and be left than go right and be right. We just want people to go left with us. We want people to go left with us to be right. And when that happens, hey, see, Pat jumped in there. When that happens, oftentimes you don't really learn who authentically you are because you got people around you just going along to get along, just to say high five you and get in the rooms, but they never really tell you about yourself. So I appreciate Auntie Pat. I appreciate my mom. I appreciate my girlfriends. I appreciate the true support system. And I'm not talking about people talking about checking you, because y'all know how I feel about that word, check you. I'm talking about people that really correctively walk with you on the journey and help you to solve the problem, help you to fix the friendships, help you to fix and mend the relationships, help you to restore some of those things. Not the people that's over there talking about, yeah, I told you, but people that's saying, hey, maybe it wasn't like that. Look at it a different way. So I appreciate it. Don't want to stay on that long, but if you don't have them true people in your circle and in your network, in your arena, people that's really going to tell you to take a look at the man in the mirror, I'm going to need you to step back, and I'm going to need you to really focus in on who you are and what replica you trying to replicate. Because that's being a replica. What brand are you really what character? If Jesus came today, if he had to look in your heart, what would it say? If God had to photobomb you today, what would he say? What would the picture look like? Hey, Latrice, I appreciate you. Latrice Dixon, that's stepping in there, guys. That's my WVTC sister. So back to Yolanda. Yolanda is on. Good morning, Yolanda, as well, guys. She said, good morning from Leo Catholic High School. I appreciate you, Miss Yolanda. Hey, guys, I am saying it's Women's History Month. Yes, it's Women's History Month, and Yolanda, as well as Teresa and myself, we have been nominated throughout the month of March for the things that we're doing in the community, guys. So I will be joining my sister Teresa on this Friday. Thank you so much, Yolanda, and I appreciate you. My sister Yolanda has given me my information that I was one of the awardees. I was nominated, guys, to receive an award from Leo Catholic High School, guys, for the work that I've been doing in the community. So my vision, my journey, I just want to say I'm so excited, y'all. Look at God. And then also Teresa, that is my sister. That's my coffee conversation sister. She will be joining me as well on Friday for the breakfast. And then Miss Yolanda, she will be, actually, she was the one that called me. So she's the community engagement director over at Leo High School, guys. So I thank them for joining in this morning. I appreciate them for riding this journey with me, guys. So we're just going to get right on into it as well. I thank you all for my congratulations. Auntie Pat, I see you. I see you this morning, Auntie Pat. I see you guys. WVTC TV Network, WVTC Gospel Radio Station, guys. We winning victory through Christ over here. That's what it stands for, winning victory through Christ. And I want to know if you guys, if it's still your winning season, let me see something. Text me and tell me we winning. If it's your winning season, let me see it. Let me see some hearts. Let me see some thumbs. Let me see you guys saying, I'm still winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. Let me say it again. It is your winning season. I didn't say winning year. I didn't say winning goal. I said winning season. If it's your winning season and you believe it's your winning season, let me see you say winning season, guys. So the reason why I'm asking that, because I want to know. I want to know. I see you guys. I see the hearts going up. I see the thumbs going up. I see you guys. Yes, Franklin said it's his winning season. Come on now. Come on now, Franklin. I know that's right. I want to thank you so much. Who else is checking in, guys? Latrice say she winning. Come on, guys, winning. If it's your winning season, I didn't say winning gold. I didn't say winning year. I said winning season, guys. If it's your winning season, let me see you guys with me. And I want to walk into that. If it's your winning season, I just want you to know you've been released. You've been released from that very thing that's been holding you hostage. You out of the storm, but you keep referencing what the storm is doing. It's over, but the aftermath has you traumatized. You in your winning season. You in your winning season, y'all. But you've been released from that very thing that's holding you hostage. You out of the storm, but you keep referencing what the storm is doing. It's over, but the aftermath has you still a little bit traumatized. You don't run from fear, you embrace it. When you embrace it, it dissipates. The devil will melt it down when he know you have embraced what he wanted to destroy you by. You can entice the devil to leave you alone by redirecting your mind. It's called mind management, guys. Mind management. So are you really woke? Are you really willing to do today what others won't do to go where you need to go? So is it still your winning season? Because I know we typed in, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, but we're allowing the residue, the aftermath of the storm to traumatize us. You out of it. You've been released. You walking into your next, but you keep looking back in that small rearview mirror. You out of it. You released. But sometimes we keep walking back. We keep referencing what the storm did. It's the aftermath that got you traumatized. And I'm going to ask you, why you running from your fear? Embrace it. I need you to embrace it. So, guys, that's what I wanted to kind of put out there as an affirmation for you. If it's your winning season, I didn't say winning year. I said season, guys, season. I need us to stop operating in years, and I need you to operate in your moment. I need you to operate in your moment, guys. I need you to speak life into your situation. I need you to speak life over that mountain. I need you to speak life into that valley moment, guys. It is your winning season. God gave you the power. God gave you the authority. God gave you the ability. You say, how you know that, Sharon? You woke up this morning. Won't he do it or will he won't? Hey, guys, I am super, super excited to be in the studio with you all to just keep telling you it's your winning season. Because last week, I was in that traumatized moment. I was in that traumatized storm. Like I knew I was winning. I had received the information that I was going to get the award. And I had got some great news about what was happening down at the community center. I was just in my flourishing moment. And then a small situation, a small moment of a situation creeped up in and allowed me to go back to a traumatized state. And I said, the devil will melt down when he know you have embraced what he wanted to destroy you by. You can entice the devil to leave you alone by redirecting your mind. It's called mind management. So it's another mind transformational, mind motivational, get your life right Monday, guys. And that's what we're going to do. You got to change. You got to change. Perspective changes the game. I don't know how many times I have to say that, guys, but I'm going to keep saying it. Perspective really changes the game. I had to change the atmosphere. When you in a situation, when you can't control that individual, and the only thing you can do is control yourself, that's how you control the atmosphere. You control yourself. You don't try to control people. You don't remove people. You remove yourself from the people. You take coverage. You take temporary coverage over the storm. So that's what I'm going to tell you guys. So whatever it is that you're allowing you, whatever it is that you're allowing you to keep you back from your winning season, I want you to know you have been released from that very thing that's holding you hostage. Stop speaking into it. If he walked away, stop speaking about what he did. If she walked away, stop speaking about what she did. If the job let you go, why are you still talking about that job? Get on to a new job. If the friendship circle is not the same, why are you still talking about it? Go get you some new friends. If the network didn't work, go get you a new network. WVTC, I'm here. To another network. What I'm saying is use an Etch-a-Sketch moment. Y'all know what I'm talking about, my old schoolers. What my old schoolers at? Use an Etch-a-Sketch moment. An Etch-a-Sketch is when you used to draw it out on the Etch-a-Sketch, and when you didn't like it, how you wanted to change it, you shook it up. Shake yourself up. Shake yourself up. I know a lot of y'all went to see Mary J. Blige this weekend. Good morning, gorgeous. Y'all went and saw Mary J. Blige. Good morning, gorgeous. So shake yourself up. Release yourself from that very thing that's holding you hostage. Stop talking what's in the past. What does Romans 12:2 say? Don't be transformed. Don't be transformed to the renewal. Renew your mind. Don't be transformed. Yeah, I'm paraphrasing because y'all need to go read it for yourself. I'm just going to tell you Romans 12:2. Stop conforming to this world. Everything you see, we allow this world to shift us, shake us, move us so quickly. Just one post, one text message, one phone call, one email will take us back 1,000 years because we don't get an understanding first of who we are. So again, if you moving and shaking in a circle that's got you feeling like you're on a hamster wheel, I'm gonna say it again. If you moving and shaking in circles that make you feel like you on a hamster wheel, I see you, mama. I need you to do me a favor. Shift the atmosphere and get off. Get off because it's making you dizzy. Shift the atmosphere and remove yourself from the Ferris wheel. Remove yourself off the hamster wheel. Get by yourself and start thinking real closely what it is that you can do to change the dynamics of that situation. You can't change them. You can't change the lie they told. You can't take the dagger out. You can't go back and get it. All you can do is change yourself. It's called mind transformational, mind motivational. Perspective changes the game. Give them some grace, step back, step away, and come back stronger than ever before. That is the best advice I can give you guys. I see my sister on here, Dr. Thompson. Thank you, Sharice Thompson, for checking in, guys. That is, y'all know I call her the community dentist. Thank you, my sister, for everything that you do in the community on the weekends, guys, giving back in the community from just from a standpoint of dentistry, guys. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much, sister, for showing up. I was talking about the support system earlier. So that is another branch to my support system, my sister. And oftentimes we don't say it publicly and we don't say it to each other enough because we just know it is in our heart. But I love you, sister. Appreciate you. You are a mentor to me. And hey, I wouldn't be where I'm at in certain arenas of my life if it wasn't for me following behind my true big sister. So Dr. Thompson, love you, appreciate you. And publicly, Women's History Month, that is a woman in history. My sister make history, y'all. Yes, a dentist in our family opened up her own practice, and now she's giving back by way of community college, guys. She is actually working with a hygienist program, so she's teaching. She's giving back, y'all. So left being behind the chair to go get in front of the chair. Look at God. Won't he do it or will he won't? And that's because our community, we need it, guys. Oftentimes we do. We become entrepreneurs. And my sister started out on an entrepreneur journey. She did. She started out on an entrepreneur journey, but sought her way into the corporate arena to say, hey, um, chair side service is important. Dentistry is important, and a lot of us don't. Our Black and brown, we don't see us in dentistry. So I want to thank Dr. Thompson for what she's doing in the forefront of medicine, guys. And she cares. She does care and want to see the students win. So I thank you for what you do over there at Malcolm X College, sister. Thank you for what you do. Who else is in here that's making history? Happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday. Auntie Pat said happy birthday. I want to say happy birthday to all my March people. If it's your birthday this month, happy birthday to you as well if it's your anniversary. Spring break. Spring break is coming up, guys. We got spring break coming up, and we want to ensure that we're doing something positive to ensure that our kids are safe. So I need you guys to do me two things. March 22nd, write that down. March 22nd. March 22nd, we'll be at Future Tides from 12 to 2. From 12 to 2, the University of Southern California, USC, alumni, incorporated with Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, the Metro chapter is doing what they call a actual service learning hours day of information for students, teens, high school students. You can show up this Saturday from 12 to 2 with your high school ID, bring a resume. And if you don't have a resume, guess what? We're going to help you put one together. This Saturday, there will be job opportunities, mock interviews, resume writing opportunities. There will be snacks. There will be fun. There will be games. There will be lots of things to do, guys. But scholarship information will be available as well. So Future Tides Community Center, 6330 South King Drive. Thank you, sister, for putting that in there. Yes, from 12 to 2, guys, come out and learn all about careers. Yes, my sister will be there. She'll be one of the vendors, guys. So again, we always talk about what's happening. I'm in a community, for the community, by the community. March 22nd, guys, get these teens over there. Please get the teens in the building. We didn't say it was city bound. We didn't say it was South suburban bound, North suburbs, West side, East side. We said open to teens. Please get the teens to the building. It is a safe space for them, guys. And they get service learning hours. Don't wait, parents. I know I got some parents on here, some aunties, some godmothers, some uncles. Parents, please spread the information, guys. Share this information. If you don't want to share my video today, take out that text about Future Tides, 6330 South King Drive from 12 to 2, or go on their website, futuretides.org. futuretides.org, or follow my page, Sharon Baylark Bell, My Vision, My Journey. It's on there. Black Exchange page, it's on there. We're talking about service learning hours. We're talking about giving back to the teens. Oftentimes we like, what are we doing in the community? What are we doing to help our legacy? Guys, this is what we're doing. Get the teens in the building, spread the information to everyone you know. They will receive service learning hours. We don't want to wait to the last minute. Thank you, sister. She says service learning hours for scholarships and scholarships/essays. Yes, lots of times in order for you to receive the scholarship or grant money, or I'm sorry, not grant money, scholarship money, you need financial aid. Is not enough. So our kids need to be trying to apply for as many scholarships as they can, guys. So going to this informational session will help us in parenting and our financial endeavors. Guys, get the kids over there because we don't spread it enough on Facebook. And oftentimes this information is hidden. And another thing I want to say, cps.edu, summer jobs. Look up the information, cps.edu, summer jobs. If you guys are looking for summer job information, also you can type in CPS, facility maintenance and construction jobs for youth. They have them. There is a deadline. It's a deadline for this information, guys. So I'm going to need you guys to get this information and write it down. But we need to ensure that our teens have something to do over the summer, guys, because we are going to be looking at what's happening out here. What's happening out here. And what's happening is no joke. It's no joke. And we already know what they're trying to do. What they're trying to do from a standpoint, that's why you got to get real IDs and all these other IDs, guys. When the information goes out, We have to be instrumental in getting it out. We got to get this information out to the masses, guys. So I want you guys to make sure that you are looking up the information, that you're getting the right information out here, because that's what's happening right now. We don't get the right information out. We follow the wrong information. CTA has summer interns. If you're not for sure, call somebody. If you knew somebody's child did it, call. If you're not for sure, guys, ask around. We put a lot of stuff on Facebook, but we don't ask the main questions on Facebook like, hey, have you heard of this position? Have you heard of this information? What do you think about it? Do you know somebody that was a part of the program that we can give the information out to? So, guys, that's what I want you to do. I want you to understand that there is job information. Chicago Bills, that's what it's called. CPS.edu, Chicago Bills. It's a citywide 2-year off-campus construction training program for CPS juniors and seniors interested in pursuing a career in construction. Bam! Chicago Builds, BUILDS. It's a citywide 2-year off-campus construction training program for CPS juniors and seniors interested in pursuing a career in construction. Now, information, public knowledge, but we always talk about they're not doing anything. We don't have anything. I just gave it to you right there. I just gave it to you. So guys, sometimes we got to do a little bit more homework. We have to do a little bit more homework ourselves. We got to be a little bit more diligent in spreading this information. So there are CPS summer jobs out here. CPS Public School, guys, if you go on their website, it's for student employment, summer high school connection youth leaders. They're looking for a student employment. So summer CPS jobs employment in Chicago. They got it on Indeed as well. Internship, Chicago Public Schools. And then, so guys, again, Park District, Chicago Park District summer jobs. So all of this information is out here. We just need to do our homework and we need to start looking. Park districts are hiring, guys. So let's get our teens something to do. And even if your child is not the one that wants to go work for somebody else, but they have their entrepreneur skill, get them a vendor license. Google vendor license. Get them a vendor license and let them sell lemonade. Let them sell popcorn. Make their t-shirts, the ices, the corn on the cob, something. I see a man on 63rd every day, Hispanic. And the line is long to get the tamales, the icy cups, nachos. And what else do we have? The corn. Things that we could be doing. Good morning, Gerald Miller. That's my other brother, guys. Check him out. I think Gerald is on Mondays. Check Gerald Miller out, guys. Grand Rising, my sister. Why are we letting our talents go to waste? We got kids that know how to bake. You can put the icy stand right in front of the house so you can watch them. Y'all live in nice gated communities. We know. Y'all know they're going to support these babies. They're going to support the youth. Y'all know we love what the babies buying, what they got. Y'all going to pull over in a minute to support them. So again, entrepreneurship, what legacy are we leaving behind? You have been released from that very thing that's holding you hostage. You out of the storm, but you keep referencing what the storm is doing. It's over, but the aftermath have you traumatized. Again, what legacy are we leaving behind? So we need to Google, get this information out here for guys, for these kids, for these babies, so they just don't be in these streets running wild this summer, guys. If you know of any information, please tap in right now. Please tap in if you know any information. Kroc Center, 119th in Loomis. The Kroc Center, they have a summer camp. They also have a spring break camp. Spring break for public schools, we guys know, is next week. So spring break, what are you prepared to get these kids to do for spring break? What are you doing as a parent? So if you need somewhere to send them, please look up the Kroc Center on 119th Street. They do have a summer camp that's happening this year, as well as they also have a spring break camp. In addition, what if our teens are doing? Do we have them volunteering? Could our teens be possibly doing something over the summer to start helping out academically? Is your child very good at something? Good at math? good at reading, good at writing essays? Is there an opportunity where they can become a tutor over the summer to assist? Are you looking for a babysitter? Are you looking for someone to watch your kids? Are you looking for something to do over the summer? So, guys, we got to start probing a little bit further to help our teens. Here at WVTC TV Network, we are allowing teens to come in, to take a look at the station, to see how it operates, to see if they're interested, to see if they would like to be interested in working here. Mama said we all are winners. Yes, we are. We are winners. To see if they're interested to work behind the film. I know my CEO is all about the youth, a terrible mind. We do not like a mind to be wasted because an idle mind is the devil's playground. So we are not going to do that, guys. So on WVTC, we are welcoming teens to come in and learn how to work the cameras, learn how to work the tools and the equipment behind the scenes, guys, so that they can do something for themselves from an entrepreneur standpoint. Learn how to create good film, good footage, commercials, things of that nature, or even start their own podcast. I am here to help, to assist. So, guys, we have to do what we need to do in the village to help us, to help out one another because we're lacking. We lacking and we slacking. Yep, I said it. So don't be conformed to the world, but be transformed by a spiritual mind. Faith will test you. If you persevere, God will persevere you while you're going through. He will preserve you while you're in it. Faith is testing you. If you persevere, God will preserve you while you're going through. Same God then, same God right now. We walk by faith and not by sight. Faith is what keeps you grounded. It navigates you. The 23rd Psalm, David, it says, I will walk through the valley. COVID was our valley in 2020. And now we're in 2025 and we're still going through a COVID valley. Some of us, we still trapped as we can't go outside. We can't move. We still got masks on. We don't want nobody to touch us. We don't want to touch them. We don't want to go into locations. Yea, do I walk through the valley? COVID was a valley, and some of us still living in a COVID valley. Some of us is still living in a COVID valley. And the reason why I say that is because you don't have to run from your fears. You got to embrace it. When you embrace it, it will dissipate. And what I mean by that is we have great ideas. We start out real well, but we don't finish well. We let moments, situations to deter us from what we know is right, from what we know God told us. So that's why I started out and said, it's your winning season. I didn't say winning year. I didn't say winning month. I said season. And you're in a season right now. But you're in a winning season, but you can't see past your season because you're allowing small storms. A storm don't last always. And God prepare you for storms. But oftentimes we don't hear him. And then sometimes God got to throw a storm in there so he can sit you down so you can see exactly what he's saying. You can see exactly what it is that he's doing in your life. You can see exactly how he's shaking and moving. So storms don't come to break you. Some come to move you along. Some come to wash you up the river so that you can get to a better destination. Some storms come to let you take a look and take a view to see where you really are so that it can shape you and mold you to push you along to the sunshiny days. What I'm saying is God has already orchestrated what today was going to be. So if you woke up to a bad text message, you woke up to a bill, you woke up to yesterday's same problem, and you still dealing with it today, what I'm trying to tell you is you don't have a storm. You need to release it because God has already released you from that very thing. If it's his, he going to take care of it. He going to take care of it. So stop allowing people to try to come and rescue yourself by relying on the word of God. By relying on the word of God. Stop walking by sight and walk by faith. I'm talking to myself. Stop walking by sight, but walk by faith, guys. Affirmations. Daily affirmations will get you to knock the dirt up off of you. Daily affirmations will allow you to brush yourself off. Daily affirmations would allow you to take a real hard look at yourself and see where you are and say, you know what? Great is me. Great is me. Great is me. It's in me. Great is me. Stop apologizing for where you are. Stop making people comfortable with your blessings. Stop diminishing your talents because you want to be accepted by those that don't care either way. We make excuses for the compliments. Let them deal with the insecurities. Let them feel the way they feel. You be secure with who you are and your blessings and praise God for where you are. Do you know how many times I was going to put it out there and say about my award? Do you know how many times I wanted to say something, but then I was like, no, let me wait. Because you know, it's a lot of people hating right now. Now let me wait. And before I could say anything, my sister Yolanda had went on ahead and posted. Went on ahead and posted. I said, I'm going to wait till I get the award because I'm apologizing for where I'm at. I don't want to make them, I don't want them to, so I'm going to wait till I get the actual word in my hand before I go ahead and say, thank you, G. I'm apologizing for where I'm at to make people comfortable with my blessings. You're not bragging when God bless you. You ain't bragging to people that support you. It ain't bragging to people that understand you. It's bragging at those that want to be you. Did I say that? Did I say that too loud? I'm going to sip on my coffee and I'm going to let y'all catch up with that one. Stop diminishing your talents because you want to be accepted by those that don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care either way. We make excuses for the compliments. So again, what's holding you back from your next? It's your winning season. But yet you still over here apologizing, trying to make people comfortable with your blessings. You're not bragging to people that know you. It ain't a bragging, it's a blessing when people know your storm. When people know what you went through. What you say, Teresa? She said, I'm truly grateful to be seen is amazing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, sis. I mean, Auntie Pat said, you got that right. Y'all, it's not bragging. We do. Somebody said, that's a nice shirt you got on. Girl, this thing, oh. This thing, girl, I had this in class. Just say thank you. Thank you. And congratulations, you about to get one. It's just a little award. A lot of us got some awards now. What you say, Mom? You just thank him for what he has done for you. Yes, thank God. And move on. Because guess what? They don't know the story. They know the glory. So they think that is bragging. But those that know your storm, those that know what you went through, those that knew that you was drugged through the mud, those that knew that you had 19 daggers in your back, those that know that they lied on you so much that you ain't even the person who you thought you was. When people know your actually story, baby, that's a blessing when you talking. They ain't no bragging. That's a blessing. They like, come on, sis. Pop your collar. Come on, bro. Pop your collar. That's what you're supposed to do. But it's bragging to those that want to be you. Yeah. They judging a book by its cover. What you are today may not be where you were yesterday. You can't judge a book by its cover. What you are today may not be who you was yesterday. You know, because oftentimes we equate success to money and material things versus looking at accomplished goals. We equate success. Sarisa, sometimes they equate your success to money and material things versus looking at the accomplished goal. So I want to say, stop apologizing for where you are. Stop making people comfortable with your blessings. Stop diminishing your talents because you want them to accept you by those that don't even care either way. We make excuses for the compliments. Let them deal with their insecurities. Let them feel the way they want to, because guess what? You be secure with your blessings and praise God for where you are. Hatred, jealousy will block your visions. Having that type of attitude will put you at a halt. So Mind transformational, mind motivational. Get your life right Monday. Live for yourself and stop living for the naysayers. Stop dimming your light because of what others may say or do. You got to understand that. When you're going to walk this thing for Christ, it ain't pretty. When you're going to be on this side of the fence, when you're going to walk this thing for Christ, what I mean, walk this thing for Christ. No, I didn't say I was a preacher. I didn't say I was a pastor, evangelist, missionary, none of that. Walking for Christ is just being a Christian. When you really know, when you know who you are, when you know who you are in your own self, We talked about Similac, going from Similac to whole milk. A lot of us, we still on Similac because we're allowing people to hold our blessings back. We know the word. We know the word. We know it strongly. Versus the Bible told us and scripture quote us. I'm not saying you that person. But if you know the word, then you know the power within you. Why are you allowing other people to hold you back? Why are you allowing other people to dim your light? Why are you allowing other people to tell you you can't set them ambitious goals? Why are you allowing people for one mistake you made take you back 15 years? We say stuff all the time. I know I probably just said something this weekend. I know I just said something. I have to watch what I say. That's why sometimes I don't get on Facebook. That's why sometimes I be quiet because a lot of thoughts be in my head some days. And I don't want myself to be reverted back by that wrong thought or that wrong moment. But if you did have a wrong moment, if you did have a wrong thought moment, if you had a wrong thought moment and it came out, it came out because sometimes we be talking fast and it came out. Don't allow people to ridicule you for that person you was yesterday. For that moment. They love to steal our moment. People wait for a moment. They watch everything you say and do. They sit back and watch publicly. They waiting for an out moment just to out you out. Hatred, jealousy will block your vision. Having that type of attitude will put you at a halt. Live for yourself and stop living for the naysayers. Stop dimming your light because of what others may say and do. You need to be consumed with living, not worrying. We need to be consumed with living and not worrying about dying. But do you know Jesus? If you do, ensure you know where you're going when you do die. Ensure you know where you're going. So are you prepared for every day, or are we living with a mask on? Are you prepared for every day, or are you still living with a mask on? I told you guys, I said we walk by faith and not by sight. I walked through the valley. COVID was a valley moment, but you're not in the valley right now. You out of the valley. You out of the valley, but you still got a mask on. You out of COVID. You trying to get around the right people and the right individuals, but something keep holding you back. And if you at the right table, make no apologies for being at the altitude of where you are. Make no apologies for having a pivot moment. Make no apologies for stop having a closed door moment, a crack moment. Make no apologies for where you are if you are living in a blessed moment. I thank you guys for riding with me. I appreciate you guys. It's your girl, Mrs. Bell, my vision, my journey. I just come to let you know, guys, to stop by to say, stop allowing people to put expectations and limitations on you. Stop allowing people to dim your light, guys. If you are blessed and you are in your winning season, and even if you can't see it right now, believe your way through it. I don't care what the bank account look like. I don't care what zip code you living in right now. I don't care what you just got off the job. I don't care if they just gave you a review. I don't care if you missed it. You didn't get the position. They say they chose somebody else over you. You are in a winning season. It is Women's History Month, guys, and I cannot wait for Friday to come to receive my blessings because it let me know God sees me and you all see me. Keep doing what you're doing in the community, guys. Keep showing up for one another. Make sure you check out my WVTC family. We have some great shows here on WVTC. We have some awesome podcast shows, guys. Make sure you get around the right tables, the right people. Don't let no one define you. You define yourself in the process. You define yourself, guys. And I'm going to ask you one time, keep researching who in your camp. Keep researching who in your camp, guys. You reject your rejections. Protect your peace. Know when to bow out gracefully and keep your sanity. I had to learn to be selfish with my gifts. Everyone don't deserve a seat at the table. Everyone don't deserve to have you singing at their parties. Everyone don't deserve to have you lead their departments. Everyone, every college, university don't deserve to have you as a student. They don't see your talent, so what? Every man or woman don't deserve for you to say, I do too. So therefore, stop apologizing for your blessings. You are a rare gift from God. He is not punishing you or withholding things from you. It's called process. I have missed the steps in the process. I can admit, from being more focused on the vision than the journey to get to the vision. I was more focused on the vision more than the journey to get to the vision. Your mind has to be focus driven. That one no doesn't mean denial. No means not yet. Or can mean a different direction depending on the circumstances. If you take the word no and you simply turn it around, the word becomes on. Go on. Keep going on. If you quit now, you quitting on everything you think of in life. Don't let the challenge have you walk out on your purpose, y'all. I appreciate you. I love you all. To the man above who allowed me to be who I am 365, 24/7. Thank you, God. And to my parents that laid that awesome foundation, I really, really appreciate you. And to my hubby that rides with me, my American Express car, Mr. Bell, my front, my back, my right, my left. I love you, hubby. Thank you so much. And to my awesome WVTC family, as well as my engineers and everybody that makes sure my show goes smoothly, I appreciate you all. And to the WVTC listeners and to my Vision, My Journey supporters, y'all have a great and awesome week. Peace.
Go to your Apple or Google Play Store and download the WVTC Gospel Radio app today. You can also say, Alexa, play WVTC Radio Skills.
Would you like to play WVTC Radio Network?
Absolutely. Download it today.
Views made on the preceding program are not those of WVTC Radio, iNetworks Communications, or their financial supporters.
Winning victory through Christ, WVTC Allsip Chicago, and iNetworks Communications Station.